my name is Viktorija. I'm the NC president of EYP Sweden. And how we work with teachers is that we have a long history. From what I know from our teacher representative today, that was one of the first people that started EYP, which is a great resource, of course, having that kind of history book in your board. So what we have is for every NC board that is elected, we have an elected teachers representative. That goes with having a teacher's insight and their perspective in everything that we do. So they are present on every board meeting that we have, so we can throughout the year have their insights, so that we can adjust our operational work towards schools at the best way that we can. Also at our sessions, the teacher is a part of the delegation always, and we require teachers to be present, so they always have that adult person that they can turn to in situations. That also, of course, creates a safe environment for the school to send their students for our events and conferences. Overall, the teachers are happy to have that kind of influence in our organization, also for their own cause of being able to implement EYP in the education, and how they can sync or match EYP and what we do to the school criteria. The challenges, I would say, is minimal in the sense that we don't have any requirements on the teachers to do any operational work, more than that we are very warmly welcoming them to be present at our board meetings and giving their insights. And of course, I think it's just a good challenge that we always have that perspective of a teacher throughout everything that we do, so we always can match so that it's realistic. I do encourage other NCs to have teachers, especially on the policy of welfare and safeguarding. It's a big relief for EYP Sweden to have teachers on our conferences. So we have a person responsible for their school students at the sessions that they can turn to firstly, and then of course we interfere if we have a need to do so. So you have the legal aspect of it. But then again, it's also good having, if your main target group is school and students, it's good having that impact from teachers. So if you want to start having some kind of teachers network, or having teachers being able to influence your work in a good manner, I would say reach out to the teachers that find EYP as a good side thing to schoolwork for their students, and see what the interests are, if they would be interested in maybe being present at some board meetings for a start, and then even enabling an election for teachers representatives. I think that's a good way. But of course, just chatting with teachers at the sessions, if you have teachers present, seeing what the needs are, what they would like to change, or how they would like to impact the organization.